store manager. CVS's policy is that if I am dissatisfied with a product and I have the receipt, I have the right to return that. That is the policy of the store and the corporate. I'm sorry?
Not a prescription.
I'm a little confused. Where is that policy clearly stated at for the consumer? Can you show me that?
Let's see if it says on there. On the refund policy.
Correct. This is what I have to follow when I make a purchase with you. What's clearly posted, conspicuously posted for the consumer. That's the law in Indiana, and that is CVS's policy. Now, I just told this man that I had allergies prior to me purchasing the medication. I informed him, would he count the medication in front of me and take certain steps, okay, in order to preclude an argument like this. I've been taking that medication for 19 years. It affected me adversely. It restricted my breathing within like 1 or 2 minutes of me taking it. And I stood here and took it just to make sure.
So
you have a dispenser.
Call the ambulance then. Is that what you need us to do?
If there's an ambulance that's needed, I'm not certain how far this is going to progress, but I do know that there's a restriction. I'm describing my symptoms right now to the manager and to you.
Okay.
You are the medical professional. You determine if I need an ambulance, sir. I'm explaining to him that adverse.
Your tone and your aggression.
My tone.
You're having breathing restrictions.
My tone and aggression.
Yes.
I'm being aggressive because I'm being assertive. I'm a law student, sir. I know the law, so I'm asserting what's going on. I'm not being aggressive. You haven't seen that.
Okay. But if you're having trouble breathing, that's...
So let me repeat what I said. I said my breathing was constricted.
What's going on here.
What's going on? I'm a consumer making a complaint, and I'm asking that the policy from CVS that's conspicuously posted be observed. And it's here posted at the pharmacy, sir. That's the policy that must be observed.
There's nothing wrong with this medication.
Okay, and I did also ask you that the manufacturer. I don't know what manufacturer this is.
Manufacturer.
Okay.
Westward Pharmaceuticals.
Sir, if the pills are coming outside a dispensary, there's possible contamination of the process. I do have allergies, that's noted.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you not to respect my consumers' rights right now and simply do one or two things. First of all, I didn't ask for a refund.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, I'm simply asking if you can repack the medication and take the precautions that I'm asking you to take, then maybe this wouldn't happen. But if you cannot do that, then observe the refund policy, man. But I didn't ask you for a refund. You didn't even give me an opportunity.
Okay. There was another gentleman that came in to pay for his medication.
And do you know him? Do you know our relationship?
I don't know who that guy was.
Exactly. So what business is that of yours? Your business.
That guy was irritated when he came in.
With his wife, not with me.
I don't know. What are you wanting right now?
Honestly, I'm confused at what are you wanting.
The only thing that I didn't even get an opportunity to state with my request is this. If you can repack the medication out of a bottle, because there may be possible contamination out of dispensary. If you can't give me that relief, then please observe the refund policy.
Okay. We had already told them that comes out of the robot.
Okay.
We don't have an unopened bottle of the medication in the robot.
Okay.
Those
do you have a new bottle that's closed?
Those are individual cells. That medication's not came in contact with any other medication in that robot.
Okay, sir. What he did is I watched him. He took the medication out of the dispensary over there. I don't know how many times you cleaned the cells that come out, but that's fine. It's not none of my business at this point. Then you placed it in a blue tray that you use for counting.
It was just cleaned. No, this tray is not used for counting. This is a visual verification tray. We make sure all the drugs are the same.
Right.
That was cleaned by our night pharmacist. I picked it up off the shelf over there. It had not been used today yet.
Oh, I'm your first customer?
That I've used this tray.
Today, since he got here, yeah.
We have, I mean, if you want us to pull video, we can pull the video.
Sir, at this point, okay, what I'm stating is this. If you cannot based off my allergies, and I'm telling you, my allergies. I'm sensitive. Okay, I do
What are
have
you
asthma.
What are you sensitive
I
to?
have asthma. I have allergic rhinitis, and I have another contact dermatitis or something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I have
Okay.
sensitive allergies, man. So
Okay.
if it just comes in contact with certain chemicals that have shell food derivatives or prednisone type, and those zones go across the line.
Yeah.
Okay, if it comes into contact with medication of that nature, it can
Okay.
cause a reaction in me, which it
Okay.
did.
Okay. And you're having difficulty breathing.
I said my breathing was a little constricted.
Okay.
So that tells me that something triggered that allergic response. And I've had this since I've been 17 years old. I know my body.
Okay.
So all I'm asking is that if you can't take the procedures that I'm asking you for pursuant to my consumer and patient's rights, then refund the medication and I'll go across the street and use another
I'm not
CVS.
refunding. There was somebody else that paid for that medication.
But that's not your business and you don't know him.
Okay. I at this point, I don't know what we need to
I
do.
gave you cash for my stuff. I gave
There's
you
nothing
cash.
wrong with that medication.
You're going to tell me what's
And I
wrong?
don't think you. I'll call the police if you want us to have.
You
the
can call the police
you want-
all you want to. This is a civil
Do you
matter.
need-
Call them.
Do you need the paramedics? Are you having difficulty breathing? That's your.
I told
that's
you
what you're
that my breathing was constricted
Okay.
and it's an allergic response. It
Okay.
is not necessary for Medicaid to pay for an ambulance response at this time. Now, do you want to transfer my medicine over there across the street?
There's not a refill on it to transfer.
How about you take the medication back based off that, and let's see if the CVS across the street can observe the procedures that I'm asking.
I don't know what to like.
You have to reach out to Dana because we can't
I'm
take
being-
the medication back. We'll have to.
Well,
call
that's not
our
the
boss.
okay. Well, I'm asking that the refund policy
Right.
be.
I've been here 16 years. We've never taken medication back.
Well,
Ever.
why is this posted right here, right next to
That's
the
for
POS?
merchandise, not for prescriptions.
Well, that's not what that says, sir.
I understand what you're saying, but we'll have to call and get permission because we can't do it at store level.
Okay.